Hi, Anthony Betts, discussion two responses. Saw some really great responses. A few notes that I made that I thought were really great. One was a comment was made about how the children didn't often realize that they were enslaved, which I think is great because it just shows how strong the bond was with the family and how sheltered they were despite the hardships for uh, the life that they had, that they still gave a very good home environment to their kids, which I think is phenomenal, and especially under the circumstances where we've seen historically, time and time again, how cruel these people could be towards slaves. The other was how they just maintained that love and care for one another despite whatever happened in the day, whether there was beatings or there were different things that happened that were horrible. They did not bring that home. They didn't have that grudge or that resentment affected their family. They stayed united with one another, which is just a common classic example, which goes back to the Bible, how love prevails all. Uh, and another thing that was mentioned was how even in the work that they did, even if it wasn't their farm, they worked it as if they owned it. So they took great pride in what they were doing under the circumstances. So to me, it just shows time and time again, and these are three great examples of just because you're enslaved does not mean you're a defeated people. They still were victorious in many ways. And again, their voices crying out through literature, through their own testaments that were published, and their own words were they were interviewed by many people post Civil War, have been great examples of the need for civil rights in this country and the reason that a fair nation and all men created equal needed to be part of our Constitution. Um, and it's just sad to know that even with the best interest in mind that we strayed from that and entered into a period of slavery for a while. But another set of great responses. Enjoyed all your videos, and thank you for responding.